Hello there, welcome to Sue's Paper Creations. It is Saturday and I've got a very quick and easy washi tape card for you featuring our elegant butterfly punch. And we're also going to be using the layering circles framelits. So when I first started looking for some ideas, I came across quite a few cards that use the washi tape and this beautiful butterfly. And at first I thought, well, I'll put the washi tape across and I'll have, a little feature of a butterfly here like this. But then I thought, how nice would it be to actually be able to see through the butterfly and be able to see the washi tape. So I went through the process of figuring out how to line up the butterfly perfectly so that it would be stamped through and they would end up, in the circle rather than off center. So I'm going to walk you through that process, and I'm going to show you how I just lay down this washi tape very quickly across the card to have a feature that shines through that butterfly. So the washi tape that I'm going to be using is the Tasty Treats, which is on page 32 of the Occasions catalog, and it is actually one of the new celebration items. We have 7 new celebration items that have just been added for the rest of the month till the end of March the 31st when celebration ends. So that is one of the new ones that you can earn for free. So with a $60 order, you could get yourself a whole set of these washi tapes for free. So I'm going to get started and show you just basically very easily how I laid down the washi tape across my cardstock. And I'm starting with just a piece of cardstock that is 3 3/4 by 5. And very, very easy to work with this washi tape. So I just laid down, making sure that I am straight here. There we go. And I'm just going to rip the washi tape because it's that easy to work with. I love using this stuff. And then I'm going to lay down my next piece here, and again just make sure, a little too much there, make sure that I am butted up against the last one just like that. And then I'm going to bring in one more, and this color is a Peekaboo Peach, which I love. It's one of our in colors, which is going to be going out of circulation soon. So if you've not got your in colors and you really, really like them from 2015 to 17, those in colors, now is the time to grab them, as they're going to be going on the retired list as of, well, April. Probably by the beginning of May, they will be on that retired list. Okay, so this is, I've just pulled it up here. I'm just tucking around the washi tape, so that's how easy it is to work with. We just tuck it around the back side like that, and there I have got my stripes across the washi tape, or across my cardstock. Okay, I'm going to bring in a stamp. I love this set. It says All Things Thanks, and I'm going to use this You Are Amazing on this card. Just bring a little extra light for you. That might be a bit better. Okay, and I'm going to get out my Peekaboo Peach, and I'm just going to stamp that saying in the lower left here. Okay. There we go. So there is the You Are Amazing. All right, now my next step is going to be cutting out our little feature for our card with the butterflies. So I found the easiest way to do this was to start with your elegant butterfly punch, and I'm going to just punch out a butterfly like so. Okay, and then I'm going to bring in my framelit. So let's just clear some space here. I'm going to bring in my Big Shot. There we go. And I'm just going to widen up our frame just a little bit here so that you can see it a bit better. There we go. All right, so I have got the magnetic platform here. I've got my butterfly that is punched out, and then I'm going to bring in the circle from the layering circles. That's the size that I've chosen there. That fits perfectly around the butterfly. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut out that circle. Now, I don't want to bump the camera here, so I'm just going to move my big shot a little bit. Okay. So now that I have got my little circle piece, as you can see, right there. What I'm going to do next is now I have to do that layer, the scallop layer in the Watermelon Wonder. And I want to be able to have it so that the butterfly is cut out perfectly in the exact same spot. So I thought, well, I could just layer it over top and try and get in here like this. Okay, it might be a little bit awkward, but I could try and do that. Or I thought I'm going to take my layer that we've got, because this is going to be a layer for the card, and I went in and I punched out one of the elegant butterflies out of that watermelon center, and I put it in as far as I could. Okay, so it's to the center as far as it can be. And then I'm going to lay it down on the big shot, and I'm going to actually layer my white piece over top like that. Then I'm going to lay down, make sure that's over top, then I'm going to lay down my scallop circle where I want it. Okay, just like that. Then I'm going to run it through. All right. So now, when I pop this out, I should have it so that this, it does, lays up perfectly in the center, and we have our show through. So, and because we pushed that elegant butterfly punch in as far as we could, we can still use this layer for our card, and you don't see the hole that's in there. So you can see it on the back, but you don't see it on the front, which is just fine because we're going to be mounting this on a card base. Okay, so I'm going to get my big shot out of the way, and this card is going to come together very quickly. So let's just zoom in a little bit, and you can see how this is going to finish up. I have got a card base that is of crumb cake, which is the same color of the washi tape that's in our card, so that's why I wanted to coordinate a little bit. Okay, and it was 11 by 4 1/4, and I just scored that in half at 5 1/2. So that is our card base, and I'm going to open it up because I like to work with things flat. I just find it easier. Okay, then I'm going to put down our layer of Watermelon Wonder, and this piece of cardstock I cut at 4 by 5 1/4, so that's going down next. Just like that. Okay, then I've got our sheet that we worked on earlier that has the washi tape across it, as well as our saying, and that is going to go down next. And again, that layer was 3 3/4 by 5. I'm going to put that down like so. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to tape the white on top of the watermelon. Move this out of the way, so I'm just going to use a little bit of snail, go around these like this, and I'm going to line this up perfectly. There we go. I think we've got it like that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it out as a feature and see how you can see the washi tape right through that butterfly. I love it. So I'm going to bring in some Stampin' Dimensions, and I'm just going to pop one on the top, one on the bottom here, and I'm going to put that over top, making sure that the washi tape is aligned directly underneath the butterfly. So there we go. So see how you can see that right through there? Isn't that quick and easy? Now, I'm not quite done yet because I like to add a little something to my cards. So I'm going to go in with, I've got a few of the basic rhinestones lying around here. So I'm just going to add a little bit of sparkle. And I'm just going to randomly put a few across the card like this. Maybe one over, let's see, one over here. And I'm going to put one down on this side too. Okay. So there is very, very quick and easy card used with the washi tape. I've added a little bit of sparkle for interest, but just layering down your washi tape using your framelits and one of the punches. So you could actually use, we've got some beautiful flower punches as well. So be easy enough to do the petite petals punch in here as well. You could do a little tiny one. So have a look at all the different punches you've got and all the different washi tape you've got, and make yourself a very, very quick and easy washi tape card. You know, if you wanted to, you could even add, I don't have one on my table here. Actually, I do have a container of just buttons that are left over here. I mean, you could add, if you wanted, a little tiny button as well in the center of that butterfly. That actually pops it out quite nicely. So you could add a little button in the center of that butterfly just to add a little extra and break up the washi tape a little bit. Or you could add a little bit of ribbon as well. So get creative and have fun with your washi tape, and you'll be amazing how quick and easy you can whip up a set of cards. Okay, so have a fabulous rest of your weekend, and I will see you on Tuesday for another tip. Just a reminder that during celebration, we did add those 7 extra items as freebies. We have some embossing folders as well as some papers, and they are all listed on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Sue's Paper Creations. Now, having said that, we are already sold out of our embossing folders, our card tin, and our glimmer assortment pack. So there is also still some beautiful stamp sets, as well as some gorgeous new papers that they've added from the Occasions catalog that you can earn for free. So get over there and see what there is so that you can get those items that you like before they're gone. And remember that with any $50 item that you place through my website, I will also chuck in a beautiful card kit that will be simple and easy for you to create 4 quick and simple cards. It has all the embellishments, all the layers. We've got ribbons and buttons and all sorts of stuff in there. Stamp on this piece and just create with it. So it has everything in there to make 4 cards. So that is a freebie for me. You just have to go through the online store, which is suephillip.stampinup.net. And again, there's a link through my Facebook page as well. And remember that when you are doing that, to pop that host code, there it is there, on the lower left-hand corner of your checkout page. And if you do that, I will send you one of these card kits. If your order is over $60, or for each $60 that you spend, Stampin' Up! Is going to send you a free celebration item of your choice. So have a great weekend. Happy shopping. I'd appreciate if you support my online store as well. And I will see you again on Tuesday. Thanks.